welcome to WoW Events by Ice Lighting. In this video I am going to cover the mini event, the 1000 Boat Bash, that you'll find in your calendars. So when, what, where is it? So it happens in June, it's a mini event involving boats, and it's over in 1,000 needles. So if you open up your calendar you can see that right now in 2022 it is happening 6th till the 8th of June. You may have a slight difference, so check your own calendar. If you open up your map, you will see over in 1,000 needles there is a world quest now available. The fastest way to get there would be using the Cataclysm portal to Oldham and to fly up, or to use the Caverns of Time portal from your portal room and head up. So before you even bother, why go? Well, it is a mini event. This one doesn't actually reward any achievements, pets or mounts, but it does give you a quest line to follow, and you do get a little boat that you get to float around anywhere that there's water for 7 days, and it's a carry on using, it's not used up during those 7 days. So now that you've made your way there, what actually happens? Well, once you fly into the area, and we're talking about the center part, which is the Shimmering Deep, you will suddenly get an auto-accepted quest. So you can see that you have now been given a free boat, and the quest has appeared as a world quest. Now, all you need to do to start with is go round and meet everybody. This doesn't involve actually speaking to them, you just have to land in their particular areas and listen to them waffle about different things. So as soon as you land or you get in their proximity, you will have that part of the quest ticked off. Whether you stay and listen, it's up to you. It's not very long, it just gives you some indication of what quests you will be doing afterwards. So now that you've been to everybody, you're going to auto-accept the next quest in line. So this is back to the original people that talked about the missing bombs. So if you open up your map, you will now see that there is a quest at each of the places that you visited relating to what they've spoken about. Now, each quest rewards a different part of the ship that you want to build, with a final part being something you need to fish up. But don't jump ahead. The thing you need to fish up is not just a standard fishing pool. You can see right to the side there is a giant submarine. That drops the pools that you want to be fishing in, but we'll do that later at the end. So this first quest is pretty simple. It's 3 boats and 3 captains that you need to kill, and they will drop the bombs that we're after. So this is the first one. Now keep in mind that these scale to you. So being a 60, they were 60, but they were non-elites. They are pretty easy to kill. However, if you're lower level, this may be slightly harder. And when you loot the bomb, it completes that quest. And you can see once the quest is completed, you have now picked up the first piece, which is the ship's mast. So looking at your map, you can then decide which quest you wish to do next. I'm going to do them in the order that I am actually just in. So this one is clearing the sea of garbage. It is quite simple. You fish into the pools of garbage. So it is 100% drop rate. You just have to actually make sure you're fishing in the pools. Because you have your boat buff, you can jump into the water and you will get a boat. It's a bit glitchy. You may have to jump several times before it acknowledges you need the boat, but eventually you will be able to use it. Now once you've done all 10, the quest completes again and you get your next piece. So keep in mind these pieces are all dropping in your bag as well as every piece of junk, so you may need to make sure you have clear bag space. So next up on my way round is collecting the alcohol for the dwarves. So this is pretty simple. There are, I think, quite a few boats here, so be careful because one of them seems to have people in it that don't drop anything. They aren't actually part of the quest. Feel free to kill them because they're pirates, but they won't actually give you what you're looking for. So run around, collect the bits, and kill the pirates. Ignore the grisly trophies, I was running Dark Moon Fair quest at the same time. What you're after is just the alcohol. So once you've done that, you have your third piece. So we are 3 out of 4 pieces and then we'll have to start doing the fishing. So off to the next one. So approaching the Blood Elves and you will get the Beachful Bash World quest. So this is a ball in the middle of the boat that you click on and it jumps up in the air. Now it produces no shadow, so it's quite easy to miss. You kind of have to change your screen to a different angle. And I got rid of my pet because my pet was in my way, and you will eventually be able to work out how to bounce it. You have to do this 10 times in a row and then you complete the quest. So when you reach 10, the quest completes. Now I decided to carry on going just for amusement to see how high I could go, and sadly I dropped it at 20. As far as I'm aware, there's no actual achievement for it. It was just for my own amusement and I therefore didn't want to do it again. Now, having completed that quest, you now have the 4 different pieces we needed. We are now just missing the tar to make our boat. So, as I earlier pointed out, there is a submarine and it is moving around. So, get in your boat and go and track it down. Once you have located your submarine, you need to go to the back of it. Now, it will periodically throw out pools that you can fish in, and in these pools are tar. Now these pools don't last particularly long. You maybe get 3 or 4 casts out of it before they disappear, but they are 100% drops of the tar. So fish those up. You're going to need 20. It's also worth noting that occasionally there are tar covered fish spat out as well, and you can get the tar from those. Once you have your 20, you just need to go to dry land. In fact, I'm not even sure you need dry land. You just need to open your bag and you can create the boat. Clicking on any of the items will create the boat and it will drop into your bag. So again, make sure you've got some bag space for this. Now, this boat lasts for 7 days. It can be used anywhere that there is water, and using it doesn't use it up, so you can use it multiple times. So there you have it. That's the end of that event. Now, the world quests you did do not add to your tally of world quests, so keep that in mind if you are hoping to finish anything off. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and subscribe to see what else I'm up to.